Big picture for Tesla moving into this week. Let's take a peek. We've talked about this zone a little while now, just keeping in mind we've got these really small monthly candles that just could not hold in this area. We also have all these wicks right here. And then this is a really strong level of resistance. So just areas to keep in mind as we push higher. We could wick fill right here to that 270 area. And then we have to kind of have a little patience to see, are we going to end up like this where we're chopping some more, or can we push higher right on up to that 290 area where we have strong resistance. So 270 and 290 are going to be the areas that I'm just kind of keeping an eye on to see how we push moving forward. This was our previous cup and handle. I left it up just to kind of see how it has played out, and it's absolutely been perfect. We've been pushing higher and creating the push after. So a cup and handle's bullish, right? So we get a push higher after the cup. We're just about there. We have not crossed outside of that cup just yet, but let's see if we double top or if we can actually get some more momentum to the upside and test that 270, 285, 290, and 300 area from here. Looking at the bigger picture on the daily chart, there's a few different things that I'm kind of keeping my eye on. This is our bigger daily trend line that's underneath us. We have plenty of room to pull back and test that trend line again. But we're going to zoom in for a second and look at these little daily candles. We have been inside for 4 days. So it's a slow climb up, but they still have held mostly inside. We double topped the 2 previous days, so Thursday and Friday right through here. And again, we've got our little wick that we were up in July where we tested that 270 area. So looking left, you can see we've got a peak right here at that 264 area. We've got the next larger level to keep in mind at that 280 area, and then all the way up to that 300 area. So these are just areas to be mindful of as we continue climbing higher. What I love too is if you take a trend line and you get this top wick right here and then our 270 wick right here, and you just take it straight across, we actually have a really strong level here because both trend lines cross there. So this 264 area moving into on Monday is going to be an area that I'm going to be watching to see what happens, because we do have a couple trend lines here that are meeting, and I'd like to see if we can actually get that push and hold higher to test that 270 area, or if this gives us a little bit of trouble right through here and we slow down on our push to the upside. So just be mindful. This could mean that we kind of get a stop right here. We could pull back for a little bit. Just be mindful if you are in calls that this is an area to watch for sure.